What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Edwina and this is Versicolor Closet, where we love all things colorful. I recently saw a post on social media that went something like, I have a lot of clothes, but I don't have enough outfits. I don't know how to explain it. And that basically inspired this video where I'm going to walk you through why you may be facing the same issue and how you can fix it. So basically, why do you have a lot of clothes and you can't find anything to put together whenever you have somewhere to go? If I'm being honest, I recently had this issue. I was going out at night and I just felt like all of the looks that I wanted to put together, they gave like corporate vibes. I looked like I was going to work. Meanwhile, I was going out at night. So what that made me realize is that I have a lot of pieces that actually fit my lifestyle because I just don't go out that much. So I made sure that the pieces that I have, they fit my day-to-day life. Now, when it comes to going out, that's definitely an area that I noticed that there's a hole, right? There's a gap in my wardrobe, so I need to create more balance by ensuring that I have some of those pieces so that whenever an occasion comes up, then I don't have to necessarily go shop. I would have a wardrobe that's well balanced. So that's kind of what usually happens. We have just individual pieces, but that are not cohesive, that don't fit a particular lifestyle, and that just don't work for us. So how do you fix this issue? The first thing is to figure out exactly what's missing. In my case, what's missing is more going out clothes. So now when I shop, I can shop with more intentionality and not just continue to buy more pieces that are just gonna be appropriate for a work setting, but that I can actually go out with. We also tend to shop a lot, especially I know as an influencer myself, I could see it a lot on YouTube. There are some of these channels that I watch and there's literally a Zara haul every week. And if you are following these influencers, which trust me, I understand, I'm one of them, right? But I feel like I am more intentional about not showing you guys weekly hauls because to me, that's just not sustainable. Do you actually want to shop on a weekly basis? I mean, if you have the budget for it and you want to just shop your life away, go for it. But I think that you want a wardrobe that's sustainable, that you actually feel comfortable getting dressed in it every day, where you don't feel the need to have to shop weekly so that you can keep up with all of the trends. So it is imperative to basically have a vision, kind of like how you have with the different areas of your life, right? You have goals, you basically have a vision that you're working towards, right? So the same thing could apply for your wardrobe. And when it comes to Pinterest, for example, that's a way that you can save different outfits that you like. If you create a board, then you're able to see what are those items that are recurring? What are those pieces that you can wear over and over again and you can style them different ways? So the first step in trying to figure out why you have nothing to wear is to, one, figure out what's missing. Number two, to shop with more intentionality, have a clear vision so that you're not just picking up random pieces. You're actually finding building blocks, so to speak, right? So that you have those different layers that are necessary to put different looks together. The third thing you want to do is to make sure that you are focused on buying quality versus quantity. And I know that's something that till this day, I feel like I personally struggle with. That's probably one of those scarcity mindset types of issues where you rather buy 10 $10 items versus buying a one good quality $100 item, right? I definitely have that issue. I'm not the luxury shopper just yet. I would love to be, but I don't know. Even when I can afford it, I'm like, it just feels like too much money to be spending on one item. So I think that's something that you can be more mindful of, even if you have a limited budget. Pay attention to those stores that tend to have better quality products and shop them when they're on sale. I talk about this all the time. Even when it comes to Zara, sometimes you could find a coat that you like and it's $300-$400. If that's not in your budget, then you could make it a point to shop during those transitional times where they're trying to get rid of inventory and they're reducing the prices. The fourth thing is to make sure that you are buying pieces that can be interchanged and that can be styled with different pieces in your wardrobe. If you guys ever look up videos on creating a capsule wardrobe, you will see the different ways that one piece can go with so many different things in your wardrobe. For example, I've talked about this myself, a white button-up shirt. It's one of those things that you can wear it with so many different things. You can wear it with a statement bottom, like if you have like a sequin skirt and you're trying to tone it down with something, a white button-up shirt would work. If you have shorts and you're trying to, just create like a casual vibe, you can still wear it with that. So I think having these foundational pieces, making sure that they are quality items, definitely helps with the issue of having a whole bunch of things and nothing to wear. Another issue that we have is that we tend to shop for specific outfits and specific events rather than to have those core foundational pieces. This is something that I used to do in my 20s. Like if you're going out this weekend, then you go and you buy a whole outfit for this weekend. So the issue with that is that next time you're going out, you're back at square one. You don't have those foundational pieces that you can create versatile looks with. You just have a bunch of individual looks that can just go with one event. And especially in this social media era where we're just wearing one outfit, the moment I post it on Instagram, I can't wear it again, child. Like that is definitely the sure way to feel like you never have anything to wear. All of these tips that I shared basically go hand in hand with each other. As a quick recap, if you are having trouble figuring out what to wear, I just want to encourage you to pay attention to your wardrobe and pay attention to your lifestyle to figure out exactly what's missing. Once you've done that, then you can shop with intentionality, have a clear vision, understand what look you're going for and what events you tend to attend. That way you know exactly what are those items that are going to be good quality, that are going to stand the test of time, and that you can pair with multiple things. The third thing is when you are shopping, you want to make sure that you are buying quality products, because you guys know some of those cheaper materials that you're buying, the moment you put them in the wash, they shrink, the quality is not good. So focus more on getting quality items that, again, you can rewear multiple ways, but that are not going to just last through just one wash cycle. The fourth thing is to look at your wardrobe with new eyes, right? Look for inspiration so that you can restyle your pieces in multiple ways by using your quality basics that you've already made sure that you have in your wardrobe, and then you can style them with more statement pieces to create completely different looks, but that don't necessarily look like you are wearing the same thing. Another thing is when you're buying those basics, you can make sure that you find some that have added details. I've talked about this in a previous video. You can find your regular basics, but that have an additional detail that makes them different than your standard basics, right? Like a button-up shirt, like this one that I'm wearing. I also have it in white. It's a regular button-up shirt, but because it has this mesh detail, it definitely adds like an element of glam to an otherwise just basic top, right? So I think incorporating different colors and finding different accents and details to your basic pieces can definitely be a sure way to elevate something that would otherwise be super basic. And lastly is to stop focusing so much on trends and stop focusing on buying outfits and stop focusing on just shopping for an occasion, but focus more on creating an actual wardrobe that is versatile, that can actually fit your lifestyle, and that will be efficient, to making sure that you no longer have this issue of having a whole bunch of clothes with nothing to wear. Another thing that can help with that process is to make sure you are decluttering on a consistent basis, because I have seen so many YouTubers do these types of videos, and the first thing that they say the moment they declutter, they feel like they have more things to wear. They feel like their wardrobes are, smaller, so you have less pieces, but you have more outfits because it's a wardrobe that's filled with a whole bunch of pieces that you actually love. So there is no need to have placeholders, right? There is no need to have a closet just full of clothes just for the sake of it. So definitely be sure at the end of every season, if you can, to get rid of those things that you are not wearing, anything that has holes in them, anything that is of poor quality, anything that is torn. Definitely get rid of them so that you can start on a clean slate and make sure that you are dressed fabulously no matter where you're going. So that is all for today's video. Although short and sweet, I hope you guys found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here. If you learned something or if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, turn your notification bell on. That way you will be notified every time I drop a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.